Darrell Josh Johnson, seconds out first. Josh, it was your first time face to face with Tio. We saw a cop in between you guys, an exchange of words, but I saw most of them coming from you. What were you saying to him on that stage?
Nothing much, just that I can't wait to Saturday to get my hands on him and do the business. Can't wait. You know, it was just, I think it was, I wasn't even really, I was just generally want to talk to him, to be honest. But all the security getting involved before I even stepped foot to him to say anything to him, you know, I wanted to get up close to him, see him, let him see my size, feel my presence. But no, the security are just being a little bit overboard, which I thought was uncalled for because, you know, I'm a consummate professional. I'm not going to lift my hands until Saturday night, until that bell rings and get paid for it. You know, I'm not going to lift my hands until Saturday. So I thought it was a little bit overboard. But yeah, it is what it is.
What were your thoughts on him saying that he wants to take your life?
Yeah, let him think that and let him do that and let him really genuinely believe that and let him come and take his best shot. We'll see who the one ends up unconscious and in a bad way.
What were the major reasons why you made a change in trainer?
Sorry?
You changed trainers. What was your major reasons for making that change?
I just wasn't really happy where I was in the end, you know, not with the coach or anything like that, but just within myself, felt that I wasn't able to get and unlock my full potential and full sort of repertoire of who I am as a fighter and how I fight and train and move around. I just felt that I was losing a little bit of what made me, what made me become undisputed world champion. Felt I was getting steered to a little bit of a different direction, and it just wasn't working for me in the end anymore. And so I decided to you know, move coaches and move team, and I spent a best part of, you know, 8 months finding a new coach and the new people and surrounding new people that are like-minded like me, who are mentality like me in life and also outside of the ring, mentally like me and think like me and real fighting people. So that was the main attributes why I chosen Joe and stuff, because I know they're like-minded people and great boxing people, amazing coach. And Joe is such a talented coach and underrated and under the radar. Joe is, and that's the way we like to operate, is under the radar and go about our business and really mean our business when we do it. And I found the best team. I mean, I'm at the sort of best part of my career now to take me to the highlight parts of my career, and I've found the best possible team I could ever find of the people I've got around me now.
You're obviously the champion. You had other options. Why did you choose Teofimo Lopez as your opponent?
Well, I was due to do the rematch with Jack Catterall, and it got rescheduled through injury. The promoter, Ben Shalom, at the time, never managed to secure the rescheduled date or a venue or anything like that. He then secured and announced Catterall to go and fight on another show in April at some point. And then during that point, after all that, the WBO come in and ordered me to fight Teofimo Lopez as my mandatory challenger. So it was kind of out of my hands, really. Although this fight is a great fight, and I think it's a bigger fight. I think it's a tougher fight. I think it's a worldwide a much bigger fight as well. It's a more lucrative fight. So yeah, everything is great, you know, and we'll come back and visit that fight later. But this one is great because he's been talking a whole lot of nonsense for a wee while. So yeah, it was the WBO that mandated me to fight my mandatory challenger, who is Teofimo Lopez. So that's how we're here.
And if you are victorious on Saturday, is that the match that's next? Do you see yourself staying at 140? Or are you considering moving up?
I will be moving up. Yeah, I will be moving up. The move to welterweight is imminent. You know, I will be moving up at some point. Whether it's next or 2-3 fights down the line, we don't know. But I will be moving up at some point. So we'll see what happens on Saturday, and we'll see what options come my way. So we're absolutely not short of options of what's happening next.
I can't let you go without asking you your thoughts on a fight that many boxing fans have wanted for years, Errol Spence versus Bud Crawford. Who do you think wins that matchup and why?
I mean, I like the two fighters. The two of them are the top dogs in the welterweight division, and you know, me as a potential future opponent, I'll be watching it both as a boxing fan and with interest as possibly an opponent in the future. I really like Bud Crawford. You know, I think Errol Spence is very good and methodical with the way he goes about his work and breaks people down. But I really like Terence Crawford. For me, Terence Crawford is the best pound for pound fighter on the planet at the minute. You know, I think he can do it all. I think he's just got a little bit more to his game, but it'll be a real interesting fight.
Talk about your excitement headlining at the theater at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena in New York City.
Yeah, it's a dream come true for me. As a little lad, or laddie as we say in Scotland, wee laddie in Scotland, I've always dreamed I want to fight Madison Square Garden one day. Imagine that. Imagine fighting on Madison Square Garden one day. Me fighting Madison Square Garden. And here we are. And I come in and I saw that up there, right above us. And I'm like, wow, it's happening. You know, it's great. You know, this is another dream come true for me. So I'm absolutely enjoying every single minute of this and soaking it up. And, you know, this will be memories to last for the rest of my life. So yeah, I'm just enjoying the ride.
Absolutely. Enjoy the city, but more importantly, good luck on Saturday night.
Thank you very much. Thank you.